Hello everyone, this is Matt from Real World Review, and sometimes things suck. You know, not everything is great. Sometimes there are situations that just don't go your way, or maybe you have to hike up someplace because there's not really anywhere for you to record, and you're just, trying to have a different backdrop, or some things just suck. But that is okay. I think it's okay to talk about negative things because there are positive things in your life. And now, if you're always talking about negative things, not really that great, right? So I think that you should talk about positive things every once in a while. And that's what I try to do. And then I will use a product and realize it's not that great. Like, for example, I'm using this. This is the DJI Mic 2. I don't think the audio sounds as good as I would like it to sound, but the microphone that I use is about this big at home, and actually it only costs like $20 more than this. It's micro USB, which is insane, but the audio sounds better, and it's not something that I can carry around with me. So this will have to do. But in a sense, that's what makes this so great, is I can carry this around. There's no battery in this. Well, there is a battery, but you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't have to be plugged in. I don't know if I should keep that because that was just stupid. But there's no cable or anything like this. It's all wireless. It has a pretty good battery. I think it lasts about 4 to 5 hours, just depending on how you use it. And you got the USB-C on the side, so you can actually plug it in and charge it and use it at the same time. It's pretty nice, but the quality doesn't sound as good as I would like it to sound. But for you, it might sound good. And I think that that is perfectly fine. Because what happens is if you go, you know what, this guy doesn't know anything. What is he talking about? And then you buy this and you go, oh, he was right. It doesn't sound that great. Or you go, he was wrong. This sounds great. I love this product. And then now you have your own opinion, right? You're not following my opinion, regardless of how you look at it. What you're doing is you're using my opinion as something to possibly purchase something or possibly not purchase something. I hate how many bugs there are here. I've been recording here for about an hour and there wasn't really any bugs, and now they're pretty much everywhere. I can hear them in my ear. It's getting annoying. But again, negative's fine. I actually made a video for the Asus Zenfone 9, one of the many videos that I made, and I was overly positive on all of them except for one. I talked about the pros and cons of the phone, and generally the cons are going to be negative. Well, guess what? The cons ends up having more views than the pros video. So the negative video has more views than the positive video. Another thing is I noticed is if I do have something negative in the title, it's more likely to get views than something that is overly positive or just kind of neutral. That's just based on like some videos that I've looked at. I haven't really, taken them and broken them down and go, okay, this one's positive, this one's negative, this one's neutral. Because technically it's an opinion. But the ones that I notice people responding to and a lot of views coming in for are the ones that do have negative stuff, like why does this phone matter, or why is it so bad? And maybe people like watching negative stuff. I mean, isn't that why we watch the news? I don't watch the news. I'll just see like some articles or maybe some videos of people talking about the news. But I think being negative is okay. I think it's bad to be negative all the time, but you should have some positivity in some things that you do. Like, for example, all the videos that I do, there is positive stuff that I talk about. I will talk highly about certain things. Even the T-Mobile Revel or Wingtech Revel 7 that I did a review on, I had some positive stuff to talk about, like the battery, the performance was okay. I don't really, it wasn't really that positive of a video, but there was some positivity in that video. And I would say that it's okay to be negative because it at least allows you to explain your frustrations, and maybe it allows other people to explain their frustrations. What's even funnier is I've made videos that have been positive and have gotten comments that say, this is a terrible phone, it's the worst, I had this issue, no one should buy this. And it goes to show that even if you want to be positive, there's always going to be someone negative there. So if you want to be negative, there's always going to be someone positive there. As long as it all balances out, you're good. Or maybe it doesn't, but maybe it does over time. Maybe that's why you should watch all my videos and not just one. because I am not an Apple fanboy, as much as you may think that I am. You know, this is the phone that I'm using right now. This is a Samsung, not an iPhone. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got a little insight to how my brain works. This isn't really even a tech video. This is more of just like a basic talking video, I guess related to tech in a way, just how people do reviews, because I watch reviews as well. I watch other videos. I don't watch just, you know, my own videos, and I almost never watch my videos actually. I'll watch it, you know, before I upload it, and that's about it. But I do watch other review videos, and I see people talking about negative stuff, and, you know, maybe it just goes over well, and that's why people don't talk about that. Or maybe part of the thousands of comments, there is a negative comment somewhere, and it just gets hidden by the algorithm. Either way, everyone is negative, and everyone is positive. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the future videos. Thanks for watching. Join the 1%. That means subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.